Okay, I'm going to be demonstrating the Mini Gracie 1-2. You would use these on anterior teeth to scale. So the first thing I'm going to do is identify my working edge. All right, so you want to make sure the tooth is parallel to the long axis. Start at the midline and roll into the pit. I'm doing my toward surfaces. And then to do away, flip, start at the midline. And then for a lingual aspect, and then going away, start at the midline, going towards the mesial, rolling into the pit. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate my Mini Gracie 11-12. So we want to make sure that our V is to the D. Can you see it okay? Okay. All right, so when we're doing the 13-14, since this is only, or not 13-14, we're using the 11-12. So since it is 11-12, it's only for the mesial surfaces. So you want to start at the distal line angle and you want to do horizontal strokes. And rolling into that mesial, mesial. Same thing with 230. Okay, and then for a lingual aspect as well. So start that distal line angle and do horizontal strokes, rolling into the mesial. Please disregard my cats. Okay, and then this is my Mini Gracie 13-14. This is only going to be used on distal surfaces. You gotta make sure your V is to the D, which it is, and you're only gonna do the distal. So start off at the distal line angle and just roll into that distal surface. If I want to do the top, V is to the D. And then same thing with lingual. Make sure the V is to the D. Distal line angle, rolling into the distal. And then this is going to be my Gracie 15-16. It's the same thing. You can only use it on the mesial surfaces. You want to make sure that the V is to the D, which it is. Start at that distal line angle and make horizontal strokes, rolling into the mesial. Same thing on the top. And then the linguals. horizontal strokes into the mesial. Okay, and the last one is going to be my Gracie 1718, and this is only used for the distal surfaces. You want to make sure the V is to the D, which it is, and this one's only going to be starting off at the distal line angle, working into that distal surface. And same thing for the top. And then I guess I could show the lingual too. Distal line angle to the distal.